So I just watched episode 9 of From, and I know all the From YouTubers are gonna go crazy. They're gonna say, "We got answers. We got a lot of." You didn't get no answers. I would love to debate these people. I really would like to have a debate with them because I'm gonna go through the episode with you, and you tell me if I'm crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's talk about From. Okay, so the big thing is Elgin's got Fatima in that like dungeon basement, with the that crazy ghost that comes that looks like Fatima in a way. It's crazy, right? The entity, whatever you want to call that. Okay, so Fatima seems like when she eats blood and rotten fruits or rotten vegetables, that helps the baby, right? So that's exactly what Elgin was trying to tell her. He's like, you need to eat. But we knew this already. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Her cravings for blood, her cravings for rotten fruit. In the previous episodes, like remember when the cop shot that girl by mistake, and ultimately Fatima looked at her dead body, looked at that bullet hole, and said, "I want to stick my finger in the bullet hole, and I want to suck her blood. I want to eat her blood." And we saw her obviously eating rotten, like whatever it is, vegetables, all that stuff. Okay, so how is that new information? Tell me, am I nuts? There's nothing new. So Elgin brought a jar of his own blood. Big effing deal. It's the same shit. It's like I was telling my wife. I made my wife laugh. You know what From does? They take the same exact thing, but they twist and turn it differently. I'll give you an example. Let's say I like pizza. You understand? I say, I love pizza. So one episode will be you watch Apefather making love to the pizza. I'll make love to you, the pizza, like you want me to. I'm loving that pizza, right? Then the next episode, I'm shitting the pizza out because it messed that effing ricotta cheese, messed me up. Yeah. Then in another episode, whatever, I'm taking the pizza, I'm throwing it at people. The point is that you're just taking the same things and you're twisting and turning it into different episodes. That's all From's been doing this whole season 3. Taking the same shit that we know and twisting and turning it. That's it. Same thing with Boyd with the whole Parkinson thing. We knew about this, I think in like season 1 we knew about this shit. I mean, we know about this already. And now he's talking to Ellis, it's getting worse and all this shit. You're talking to Kenny. Kenny, if anything happens to me, I need you to step up. I need you to be the sheriff. He's like, well, I'll be your deputy. I'm not going to take you. Nothing new. I mean, seriously. Sarah's hearing voices again, right? Big friggin' deal. She always friggin' it. Okay, granted, it's been a while, okay, but she heard voices, okay? So there's nothing new. Now this whole concept that what's her name? Tabitha, Jim's wife, at the end, she goes to the dungeon where Fatima is. Victor's there. I got a little excited. I figured to myself, at least maybe they're gonna find Fatima, right? The little girl led Tabitha to the dungeon, but it turns out to be once again BS of things we already knew, which is now somehow like Tabitha is connected, to like Victor, that she might be reincarnated. She's getting visions. She feels like when she hugged him, she started seeing all these visions of her past. We already knew that Victor's mother died, but you saw Smiley chase her and kill her, and Tabitha screaming, ah! But we knew all of this already. We knew all of this. Victor's in the dungeon. Remember, he was a kid. That's where the mother left him. And then his sister ran out. She left him. We knew this. We knew remember Victor said, I found my mother's body over here. We knew she died. We knew she didn't make it. It was her intention. She wanted to try to get to that tree. She didn't make it. The tree that Tabitha went into. Okay, that took her to the lighthouse. That ultimately took her out into the real world. We don't even know if that was the real world or an extension of From. But again, it's just all stuff we know. And there's only one episode left. I really don't think we're going to get any answers. I don't think so. I'm getting very angry and frustrated. I just want answers. Give us answers. There's only one. We have to wait a whole year. We have to wait 365 days. There's only one episode left. And so far, it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking pretty. I feel pretty. I'm so frustrated, 'cause I just want some effing answers. There's just one episode left, and you won't give me any answers. Terrible.